Today, a clash between two teams from the Sunshine State that will resonate from Dade to Duval. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the UCF Knights, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Knights will kick it off to get us underway. He'll call for the fair catch here. So the Florida Gators offense will get the first possession of the game. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense, always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
To the air, it's Flagway. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Pressure coming. Quickly to the tight end. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Red pass, it's complete. Turns it on in midfield. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Starting to feel a little pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. From the red zone, looking for a man. Catch in the middle, it's Burke. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but they've got it now 1st and goal. And the Gators want to move quickly. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gator. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
The Knights offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And there's no doubt, guys, we will be focused on these 2-star playmakers on the outside.
I'm curious to see how much man coverage we're going to see today. I don't know if either of these defenses is confident enough to go mano-a-mano with these two dudes on the field. They're two of the best in the nation.
These cornerbacks aren't looking for man-to-man coverage. I can promise you that. They'd be like, give me some help over here. But we're going to see some split screens, and we're going to see who had more catches, who had more yards. We're definitely going to be breaking that down this game.
They'll ride the hot hand. And this one will be stopped for no gain. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. These two conferences have been tied together for years through the Sugar Bowl, a little testiness with the whole Texas-Oklahoma thing, and now the rivalry on the field between the Big 12 and the SEC.
Yeah, and conference realignments played a big factor, too, between these two conferences. Think back to when Texas A&M and Missouri joined the SEC. So this is always a fun one to watch, David. Wide open offense from the Big 12, and then you get the physicality and the speed from the SEC.
you nailed it right there. Two totally different worlds. They live in different worlds all the time. One is this pitchy, woo-woo, throw it around all over the yard. The other one, physicality. Which style can present itself today and win the ball game?
They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. Use the play fake, now to throw. And that ball is picked off. Looking for more room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Safe completion on the screen. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. To the air, it's Lagway. Oh, man, what a missed opportunity. Big fella almost got to run with the ball. Instead, it falls incomplete and brings up second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Going to try to get it himself. At the 35, he's loose. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Gators are moving quickly down the field. On the move, it's Daniels. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Makes the grab. Dances away again. Defense is there to make the stop, and he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Going for 6. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. And the extra point makes it 14-0. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They'll try to power their way ahead.
Chão, 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 chão.
For a couple, but stopped short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. The Knights will put this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Gets it out of there for the first time today and didn't see much of him in that loss a week ago. Balled on just once. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. They've been up and down the field with it so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
snagged in the middle. It's Badger. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Give to the running back. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him in the ground.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Looking for room. It's Daniels. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Buying some time. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Quarterbacks are, there's so many adjectives to describe them. Calm, cool, collected, accurate, so on and so on. But a lot of times it's just smart. Understanding the situation, the down and distance, and knowing where that first down marker is. Great job going to get that first down, new set of downs.
And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to Pater. Wide receiver shows motion. He'll take it himself. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. And they've been able to get within 2 yards. Now will they try to throw it in for the score? They want to run this quarterback. Touchdown, Gator! And they take it in for 6 more points. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The defense flailed at him like he was slathered in baby oil and wrapped in rattlesnakes. They didn't get close to him.
It's hard, man. The dude's so fast, but he's still allowed to throw it. He can still run it. He's so hard to get a handle on, and I tell you what, that's why he makes big plays time and time again.
Discards a man. Crosses the 30 to the 31 on a 6-yard pickup.
Nice, make sure that driver's done pretty good by that. This been off by a couple hours, so.
Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Wants to throw. It's Jefferson. He's got it. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Looking to go up top on first down. Finds his man. It's Townsend. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. But starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Trying to get behind the defense. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They're going to throw it again. Got his man downfield. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, UCF!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Gators sending the offense back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, and these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. He's going to take off. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20. First down here for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. And the pass is intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Here comes the offense on first down. He's looking to throw it. Buys a little extra time. He's going to run it. Open space at the 25. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. Fires to the tight end. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. And the Gators racing to the line in a hurry up. They'll throw it on first down. Unleashes one deep. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Going for it all. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Touchdown, Knights. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
On to attempt the try. And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. Just over 20 seconds to play here in the half. How aggressive can they afford to be here? The sure hands, it's Wilson. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll immediately call timeout. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Double time, hustling to the line. They spike it to stop the clock. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Wants to throw on second down. Throws it in. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down. Oh, the attempt is no good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, you've been calling a magnificent game there in Gainesville so far. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. With that said, let's send it back to our guys and all those chomping hands there in the swamp.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. The Gators will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. UCF has it once again. What do you think?
Keep the offense on the field on fourth down already with a 1-possession lead. That's
Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. The Knights in the hurry-up. To throw, it's Jefferson. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. He's off to the races. Touchdown, UCF! And here they come, almost all the way back. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Quarterback will audible. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Wants to throw on first down. It's complete on the right side. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
You gotta have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start. And I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. Great job of the base defense making a play.
They missed a field goal on that last drive, but here on third down, they can't afford for this possession to come up empty. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Can't hang on to the ball. He had it right in his chest, and it'll be fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Working that left side now. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And heck, go chase some awards. Man, get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Gator! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And they stay on target with the extra point, up 35-21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
35, UCF 21.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Now the UCF offense ready.
Oh.
Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set, first down. Linebacker shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Shakes off the tackler. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The Knights will hustle to the line. Back to the ground game on the left. At the 45, on his way. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. This offense thrives on those big, explosive plays, and that one has them set up with a 1st and 10 from the 17. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They think there's room to run to the right here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit. Never a doubt. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Final play of the quarter coming. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And brought down, looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. 26-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Back to throw. It's Lagway. He's going to fire deep. And this will be caught at the 30. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Here's the handoff. Fights off a defender. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Finds his man down the middle. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd down, going up top. He'll try to do it himself. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And the Gators are marching down the field. Using the quick game. Touchdown, Florida! What a catch and run for 6. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1. And now, with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially...
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this group game if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
Snags it over the middle. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. The Gators with the 1st and 10. Quarterback checking off. To the air. It's Lagway. Quickly complete. Boy, his freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? It's 1st and 10 from the 13. He wants to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the grab. It's Wilson. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Touchdown, Gator! And the beatdown has ensued. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play.
Running toward the tape. The 30. Running inside the 20. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And if you want to bring all your tight ends in the game, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring in more linebackers, more defensive linemen, get ready for the run, less speed on the field, especially when you get down here in the red zone. I feel like I can match up man-to-man with those tight ends in the back end. Nice job understanding a run was coming.
Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground. Offense working from the pistol. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's past the 30. Got a lot of running room. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has them across the 50, and they'll have it 1st and 10. Got the back over the middle.
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays. They're hard to stop, man. And it's a new one every single week. And I say this game, this defense underperformed. They're better than what they've shown. They've gotten torched today. And this is a tape that they're going to want to burn and never watch again.
And maybe they've tried to spy on the quarterback, but it just hasn't worked. Another 1st down. He just keeps gashing them with his feet. Looking to move it through the air. Moving away from pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Snags it. Touchdown, Florida. And the punishment has been extended. Now they've got a little breathing room after that score, and a Week 6 victory is in the offing, it appears.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a bus.
He's got it on the left. Afterburner's coming. He's at the 10. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous party. A late touchdown.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense. Continue to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. To the air, it's Lagway. Coming after him. Had to get rid of it quickly. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Crosses the 30. He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field.
Hold it.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Time to take a shot. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the...
Fires one high and deep. He made the catch past the marker, but he was also past the sidelines. Incomplete, and they'll turn it over on down. Out of the gun, looking to throw. And that one is picked off in the end zone. And he goes to the ground, and that's how this game is going to end. Complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
lazy. Okay, sir. Come on. Right, change. What? Huh? Well, sure. Why would you watch them together for? Yeah, you can't watch them together. Our friends they would watch by themselves.
I only watch the episodes because
They for the good, huh?
watch by double